Hello, this is a very quick look at the Canary all-in-one home security device. This is a really nice looking bit of kit. You've got a full HD camera on the front, and this is surrounded by IR lights, so this can see in the dark. Nice simple finish. You've got a network point, although you can also use Wi-Fi, and power at the bottom. On the very bottom there's a status light that changes colour and the factory reset button. Setup is incredibly easy. You download the app, make an account and plug in your phone via the included cable. It will then talk to your new Canary and do the setup, and this is where it will set up the Wi-Fi for you, or if you're using the Ethernet cable, it will set this up as well. In total it didn't take very long at all. It took maybe 10-15 minutes to get this set up and operational, and you get a nice little guide explaining the features during the setup, and you also get a free trial of the advanced features. You get the long cable for power, and this is just a USB cable, but it's flat, which means it's really handy to slip around the side of things when you're putting this in position. The bottom status light changes colour depending on whether it's armed or disarmed, and you can see the infrared lights glowing here. Now this camera has really good quality video, so here it is at night, and you'll see in a second the cat comes into view. This is a bit of a problem. It doesn't ignore pets. However, let's assume that this was a burglar running around your house. You would get a push notification, and if you wanted to then startle the burglar, you could then activate the inbuilt siren. So the Canary doesn't activate the siren on its own, which is a good thing because there's quite a few false alarms, but when you press it you'll see a little countdown allowing you to cancel it, and you'll see in a second just how loud this is. So I'm going to measure this using this phone, and you'll see this goes up to about 90 decibels. The smartphone app does a really good job of managing your Canary, or Canaries if you have more than one. You can review the plan you're on, you can change the address, the location of where your Canary is, you can change the mode, you can add different members, you can add emergency contact numbers, so these might be local authority. The Canary is quite smart and automatically switches between armed and disarmed, but if you want to do it manually you can turn that off as well. You can have multiple members and you can have multiple devices, with each device being given a location name. So let's just change this to kitchen, and that way if you do have more than one you know exactly where it is, and you can have up to 4 on the app. As well as the security features, the Canary comes with a home health kit. Now this monitors the environment and gives you readout on temperature, humidity, and also the air quality. Now the air quality is an interesting one. The other two are very specific. The air quality though is made up of a number of different readings, and it would have been nice to get maybe a little bit more detail to know exactly which one was recording an abnormal reading if you happen to be getting an abnormal reading. If you don't happen to work in Fahrenheit, I don't, so you can change that over to Celsius. It just takes a couple of seconds, a couple of taps, and there you go. What's nice about this is that different profiles can have it either at Fahrenheit or Celsius. You can also take a look at the arming section. Now this allows you to manually select armed, disarmed, or whether you want privacy mode, and you can review this live. So normally you would get a push alert and you'd see these clips. You can press the clip to review what has triggered the push alert. As I say, you've got a free plan, but then you might want to extend that out to be much longer, especially if you're going on holiday. And then you can zoom around, so there's no pan tilt zoom as such, but using the HD camera you can see if I zoom into the clock you can still see the details of the clock and move around the view. This won't replace a dedicated alarm system, but it's certainly a great all-in-one camera that offers a few extra functions over similar models. I hope you found this short review useful. Thanks for watching.